Hello, this is Gray Hughes. This is an update on the missing teacher from Maine named Kristin Westra. We watched last night on my live video the interview with the husband, and a lot of people are saying, oh, he's guilty, he's guilty, he's guilty. I thought, maybe a 20% chance, okay? I've known people that talk just like that guy. All right, now here is the good information. It says, reported sighting of missing Maine teacher encourages search teams. All right, so this is good news here. The search for a missing Chesapeake Island teacher entered its fourth day Thursday, but law enforcement officials said they were encouraged by reports of recent sightings of the woman, according to multiple media reports. Although we've remained positive throughout the entire investigation, we're extremely positive this morning based on this new information we received last evening. Captain Scott Stewart of the Cumberland Sheriff's Office told the Portland Press Herald. I don't want to get into specifics, but it's credible information and we have resources geared in that direction. So this sounds really, really good right here. Kristin Westra, 47, went to bed around 8 p.m. Sunday night, according to the Cumberland County Sheriff's Office. When her family woke up the following morning, she was gone. Her keys, cell phone, and vehicle had all been left behind at her home on Lufkin Road in North Yarmouth, the Sheriff's Office said. Stewart told CBS 13 investigators, keep certain pieces of information close to the chest as a way of determining whether incoming tips are accurate or credible.
Now into the fourth day of the search for a missing wife, mother, and school teacher from North Yarmouth. Authorities are back out right now in the area of Kristin Westra's home. That's where CBS 13's Brad Rogers joins us now live. And Brad, there's truly become a multifaceted search on several fronts.
Yeah, it really has, Jeff. I tell you what, right now we've got K-9 units and game wardens back out around the Westra home searching for Kristin Westra. That includes a K-9 unit back in these woods behind me here. We've also got investigators running down several leads today as to possible sightings of Kristin Westra. Now this morning, the Maine Warden Service told me that they and the sheriff's deputies started the day by analyzing and strategizing their next steps based on what they've learned since Westra's disappearance. As I say, we've got game wardens. They're going to be back in the search areas within a half-mile radius of the home. They're also going to be running down tips they've received on possible sightings. We've got, as I say, the one K-9 crew. There's the one you see right there, the K-9 team, searching the woods behind me. As for the investigation itself and her disappearance, well, the sheriff's office are keeping that information close to the vest.
Certain pieces of information we want to keep close to the chest. That way we can rule out people who think that they have information that's actually not accurate. They're just repeating information that we've put out. So that's how we keep track of what's credible and what's not credible, is if it's something that we know we have not released yet.
Now, Captain Scott does remain cautiously optimistic. Captain Stewart, rather, does remain cautiously optimistic that they will find Kristin Westra. Meantime, though, they are asking for anyone with information about this disappearance to give them a call and share that information with the authorities here. We are live in North Yarmouth. Brad Rogers, CBS 13 News.
Well, hopefully they will find her soon. Thank you very much, Brad. On the crime.
Westra's husband, who spoke publicly for the first time to NBC News Wednesday, which was yesterday, reportedly felt his wife get out of bed around 3 a.m., but she had been having trouble sleeping lately, and he assumed she went to try and get comfortable in another room. Okay, now that seems a little bit different than what we were told. I thought it was that he woke up at 3 a.m. and then she just wasn't around. Okay, but it's not really that big of a difference. I guess her getting up woke him up and then she left. Jay Westra told NBC News the only thing that was unusual after Kristin disappeared was that the back entrance to the garage was left open slightly. So that may be a way she left the building, he told the television station. Our front door is noisier and she may have left the back door, not trying to wake anyone up. He also said he doubted she was taken from the house by force. She is a strong, powerful person, and I would have heard something, Jay Westra told NBC News. I can't imagine a scenario where somebody would be able to take her from the house without noise and without fight. Kristin Westra's brother, Eric Rohrbach, told ABC News previously his sister's married life is fantastic and her relationship with her 9-year-old daughter and 16-year-old stepson are great. He acknowledged that his sister said she was under stress over work and home renovations and that she had been having trouble sleeping, but that the thought of her doing this to her family on purpose is completely out of the norm. While police are limiting the official search to trained teams who are utilizing drones and tracking dogs, friends and family members said they are in the area and trying to help any way they can. Just looking for a piece of clothing or anything that would look weird, friend Jennifer Gubbins told CBS 13. And the map that we have, it shows a 2-mile radius where they did a thorough combing. You can see where they've walked, where the dogs have been, plus it's so dense. You go out there and you're like, holy cow. Westra is described as a white female, 5'10", 140 pounds, with brown hair and brown eyes. Anyone who may have information about Westra's location is asked to contact Cumberland County Regional Communications Center at 207-893-2810. So it does sound like there's some credible sightings, and hopefully they will bring her home safely and put their family back together, and she can work on the issues that made her leave the home in the first place. All right? So that's all I have for you on this update. Until next time, everybody, be safe out there.